Alright, Kevin, you have a choice between a Pontifex and a Tyrannus now.
Wherever you need me in.
I'll give you the Tyrannus for now. I'll do the Pontifex. It's probably easier shot call from there. Make sure you guys have clean heads. Make sure you have set your Death Clone deploy time. As soon as you're ready to go, you can undock.
Do you not want me to have the implants from the Geddon in here?
What do you mean?
If you're flying the Geddon now, then yeah, you want the implants in.
Oh no, because Win just said make sure to have clean heads.
Yeah, like if you have leftover from the other one. Also, Geddon Navy issues, I need you to take out your drones. Make sure you have rep bots. You need to have rep bots. They don't know if those got created. Raz, did you ever finish that or not? If not, we'll go without them. But
they are not.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't copy properly, so you have to do it in game. So I started working on that, and it doesn't save in game either. Okay.
1 second. I'm going to make a bunch of them, and then get Navy pilots can just trade with me in a second.
Yeah.
What am I swapping for them? I got Praetoriators, Zerkers, and Hornets.
Praetoriators.
Do you want the Kitsune Rainbow or?
Kitsune can do 2. How many jams is it? 4?
4. Yeah.
2 Mimitar, 1 Caldari, 1 Golente. Trade win, guys. I will give you 5. Okay, apparently I'll give you 10. Sure.
Good for 2 rounds.
Tom, you're still not in fleet. Are you here?
I just got back.
Okay, trade wind. I need you to take out. If you already have the ship. Here. No, a minute late. Take out the Praetors. Put in 10, like 5 of those, right? Then you have another one for next one.
Kevin, did you like copy your tranquility settings over, or?
I got all my my settings, just not the overview. I can make
Okay. I think it should copy your overview from tranquility too.
As soon as you guys unlock.
There's mine.
Kevin, just grab a Tyrannus outside of hangar mod 1 or whatever hangar 1. I don't know if we're blue or red, to be honest, so I guess we'll go red alpha for now at 0. You sure everyone's added to watch this guy? Okay, this ought to be fun. Good Navy's at 30, Pontifex, Logi, Kitsune at 50, Tyrannus is also at 30.
Right, I confirm you said 50 for Logi?
Correct. This looks like a rush comp, so this will be fun. Okay, so
Link the new bookmark folder.
Bookmarks are in Corp MOTD.
They're in
Sorry,
Fleet
MOTD.
Yeah.
I linked it again. Or Red Alpha. Yeah, so how this is going to work, right, is the Tyrannuses are going to have to peel, like the Lokis or the Nighthawk. And we're basically going to ignore the Lokis at the start and either go Svipples or Osprey into Nighthawk or one of the two, whatever. Kitsune, you're going to have to scream away. I'm going to screen as best as possible. We need to basically, like any other rush comp, right? We need to split them apart so they're not all doing damage to us. You're going to want to rewarp the Tyrannus up to Alpha and then back down. Because the Tyrannus is going to want to be at 30. Geddons are at 30 as well. Tyrannuses are at 30. Guys, warp, it's red alpha. So if you right click locations, red alpha, warp to 0. Go there, and then once you've gone there, then you can work to the center at your respected ranges. So Tyrannuses and Geddons at 30. So I'll try to reposition the mic. And then the Logi, the Kitsune, and the Pontifex will be at 50.
In these tournaments and stuff, are you able to have like things prepped overloaded or no?
You can preheat. Yeah.
Kevin, do you not see the bookmarks? You
I
don't
do
want to
not.
be burning. Okay, so
Yeah.
in Fleet Chat, I've linked to the thing, right? Add those. I'm going to warp up to Alpha.
Oh, I'm already there. I'm already going.
I have to rewarp anyways because now I have moved, right? So you're going to warp up to Alpha. Once you're at Alpha, or you can warp to any of the Geddon Navies or the Kitsune, doesn't matter, right? Warp to one of them now. Then you're going to see a center bookmark. And if you don't see the center bookmark, because you don't see bookmarks, warp to the tournament micro jump unit that's at the center for you at 30.
What range for Geddons?
Yeah, I got the bookmarks. So just center
Geddons
at
will
30.
be at 30.
Which color?
We are red. Red Alpha.
Okay, and then I'm warping to what distance?
Once you're at Red Alpha at 0. Once you're at Alpha at 0, you'll warp. I'll tell you what to do after that to not be confusing. So just Red Alpha 0.
All right.
I believe they're missing a player too, so at least we're not holding them up.
Do you prefer
But
any
I
kind
will
of?
say for future tournament or for future matches, guys, please be on time. Last time we were like stupid early 30 minutes, but being late is never good.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It is what it is. I mean, like I said, at least they're not waiting on us, so at least that's one benefit.
Did you call like a damage preload, or I didn't hear you?
Nope. So this is going to be basically our attempt at anti-rush. So the Geddon Navy issues are going to scream away. As far as missile types, we're going to go for Svipples into Nighthawks, or Svipples into Osprey, or Osprey into Svipples, whatever. Basically, load Kinetic for now and do Kaldari Navy. We're not going to kill the Lokis. We're not going to kill the Nighthawks at the moment. The Lokis are going to take forever. They're like 100k EHB, assuming they are similar to Radicos's fit last year and or year before, and or just Svipples or Loki fits in general, so that's going to be really annoying. How we're going to attempt to beat this is we need the battleships to scream away. Tyrannuses, you need to scream in and get scrams on the Nighthawk or Lokis. So once you get here, I'll kind of divvy it out. You guys, Tyrannuses, you can warp down at 30. So I guess Kevin, I want you to go for Radicos. And then Sam, I want you to go for KGZ. The Newts, I want to put onto either the Nighthawk, the Osprey, the Loki. We'll see. This is going to be annoying because of the fucking Osprey, so we might have enough damage to punch through. 3 Svipples, Jesus. Yeah, we're just going to kill Svipples. We're going to kill Svipples into other stuff, but we'll figure it out from there. Tyrannuses need to be smart. Also, Kevin, you still didn't warp to the right one, so warp back up to Alpha.
Yeah, I'm just warping to my... Yeah.
And then you should see a bookmark that says Arena Center. If not, let me know and I will broadcast something for you. I just need to know that. You see Arena Center at the center of this grid?
Yep, got it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, anyways, Logi's going to burn away. Kitsune's going to burn away. Kitsune, what are your jams? You have 2 Mimitar, right?
Yeah, 2 Mimitar.
Put both of those on the Lokis. The Kaldari is obviously going to be on the Osprey, and your 1 Galente you can shove onto the Nighthawk. I'm going to follow away. You're going to follow. Everyone's going to go towards 0. So I've just tagged 0 behind us. Start doing another couple 1. Bada boom, while they kind of chill. Blue team, where is Caboose? I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, great. Everyone should be heated your prop, preheated, right? When the countdown reaches 0, I'm throwing it right up. When the countdown reaches 0, we're going to scream back towards 0, okay? The Tyrannuses, you're screaming in. Geddons are screaming away. Augur are screaming away. And the Kitsune is screaming away. Links up, guys? Which is, I guess, me. Go, 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 go. Move, move, move. I should be shooting Alteris for now. Shoot Alteris. Who's getting shot, guys? No one's speaking.
Stung?
You know.
Cody.
Tongue.
And when
Yep.
If it's tongue,
Yep,
then you need to put rep bots to tongue then. All rep bots to tongue, guys. If you guys are killing this Whipple, I need to know.
Webs on Arcturus.
As soon as Arcturus is dead, do we have a jam on the Osprey or no?
No.
Okay. Well, how many missiles are left? Guys, stop shooting for a second. Get Navy, stop shooting for a second.
15.
15. Swap to Cody Miles. Swap to Cody. He's too far, is he? Yeah or no?
He's
I hate
45.
this. Okay, then you're going to swap to Ravelin. Swap to Ravelin. Yeah, maybe I can't shock off from this. Whatever, we'll give it a shot for now. Swap to Ravelin. I need you. We need to make sure that Osprey gets jammed, otherwise this doesn't work.
Yeah, it's like
All Tyrannuses can start shoot Ravelin, guys. We're all pretty close together, so in this case, just everyone go on Ravelin. Okay, everything heat on Ravelin. After you heat on Ravelin, you're going to go for Arcturus right after. So heat on Ravelin, then Arcturus. Okay, Arcturus now. After Arcturus, we'll worry about the next guy. Keep pulling range in the Ged Navies as best you can. What are your swap your newts to Radicos and the Nighthawk?
I got all the reps, yeah or no? Why am I dying?
You have 2 reps right now, and I'm putting
Should have
all
all.
the rest on.
What?
Right.
Okay, we lost our Kitsune. Yeah, he should have had all of them. That's fine. We'll worry about that after the fact. As soon as Arcturus is dead, we'll see. We're probably going to have to try to all in the Osprey. Go on reload as soon as Arcturus is dead.
He's caught reps.
He's caught reps. Okay, can you swap your newts to the Osprey? Can you reload EM? Yes or no?
Osprey is in newt range for the...
Just-
Rage.
Okay, start moving towards the Osprey. Get Navy issues. I'm going to scream out there and get tackle on him. He's moving already. We'll see. Tongue may or may not live here. This is kind of rough. Is he in range for you guys? How long until he's in range for the Osprey? Scrim
He's
Osprey.
burning away from me now.
He's scrim now. He's scrim now.
Starting to go down now. Pretty good.
Yeah, how long until you're off your reload?
I just went off.
Okay, dump into the Osprey then.
I'll overload until I'm dead.
He's out of range for me. He's 75.
Okay. Where are you? Oh, you're so far. Yeah, Jada, don't burn that far. Well, it's too late now. Fuck. Yep, well, that's my fault, I guess, for not explaining it better. But, yeah, we'll probably flag after this Get Navy issue. Too many mistakes with that, I think. We'll see if one Osprey Navy, or one Get Navy, I guess, can break a fucking Osprey, but I doubt it.
Pretty much dead now. Got one... Nope, I'm out. One volley is what I got in the air right now.
Okay, drones in reset. Don't let the Kitsune die. Get Navy issue. You're still pulling, Jaded, but don't pull until, like, you're way... Like, that was too far. Just, like... What I mean is, like, you want to pull range and not get tackled, but you still need to be in range doing damage the entire time. So 80, 70, 90, like, that's too far. You want to be floating around probably, like, 30, 40-ish, if that makes sense. Basically, to where the Loki webs will
They're
get
still
you.
shooting.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, it is what it is. Just warp off. Like, you're not tackled. Just warp. You can throw a good fight, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I guess, what happened with the Kitsune?
Yeah, I just had small reps on it until Svipple tackled it, and then it...
I was
yeah.
never scrammed.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw the Svipple get on top of you, and then you start taking a lot more damage. Yeah, I should have slipped.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay within 20 of you. I think I was 22k off you when I died.
Yeah, no, my optimal is 45 for all of the reps, so...
Yeah,
I think Tongue was at full.
So
I think Tongue was at full HP, so I think you could have had full.
Tongue was not. Tongue was at like 2/3, like the entire time.
yeah, but he's in a battleship.
Yeah, and
I'll double check. We can watch the footage later. But whatever, we'll try it again. Same ships. We'll keep the same ships for now.
We yeah, they had a lot of swiffles. I think I gotta get through them faster.
Also,
Toronto's, what were you shooting?
Docking permission requested. Docking request denied.
I just shot the main regular targets that you
Were you
were
able to
calling.
hit?
Yeah, I was hitting the targets, but the I stayed on the Loki, like you said. Like I kept.
No,
scrammed
that's
with it
perfectly
the whole
fine.
time.
Still do that. If you can't hit the main target, then just shoot the Loki. I just want to like clarify that, so like I'm covering all bases.
Oh yeah.
Right? So definitely yes. If you can hit the swipples, then absolutely add your damage to it. Also, you guys have drone bays. I don't know if you make sure you use those. But that's really about it.
Wind, is this augfit supposed to be super cap unstable?
No idea.
It
I'll look at
lasts 1 minute without prop mod. like,
That's pretty bad.
and heating cap booster.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it. If you lost the Get Navy issue, please make sure you get the rep bots. Those are important. And then warp Red Alpha again. We'll start again.
Red Alpha?
Sorry, Red Bravo. Thank you, Cody. I'm not sure if the newts did much. I still probably want to do the newts. This time we'll have... Yeah, so Get Navies, you're pulling away, but you're in range. Your newts need to be in range, your missiles need to be in range. Don't pull too far.
Why is the enemy
You gotta
here already?
float. What's up?
That's weird.
What was that?
Their Loki's on our station.
Active.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Kind of goofy.
They warped to the wrong station.
They're spying on us.
I should have gone double Kildare gems, but I'll keep it base.
Should have what?
I don't want to change mods. I said I should have gone double Kildare, but
Nope. I will never call almost ever for double Kildare, so you're
So
just
you-
hurting us.
Same thing, warp to the alpha thing and then down at 30?
B. Bravo.
Go to Bravo this time, and then down at 30.
I gotta dock and undock again. I forgot to swap the drones for the armor
Warp
bot.
drive active.
Yet they put all their light drones on me. They could soon.
Yeah.
Warp drive active.
We're not using T2 this time, right?
T2 what?
Jams.
No.
No, we're not. Correct.
Warp drive active.
Also, please ask questions, guys. Like I said, for these first scrims, I'm going to be super general, super whatever. Yeah, there's a lot to do, so if you want something specific clarified or have questions, feel free to ask, please. I'm not going to do a crazy breakdown of stuff on these first ones. What's up?
This is going to be the exact same direction. Stay on KGZ.
Yeah, so you're still going to scrim KGZ, right? The other Loki will be scrimmed by the other Tyrannus. Wind will take care of the Nighthawk this time.
Okay, so I'll take November.
Correct.
Yeah.
And to be clear, right, the Tyrannus pilots want to be screaming in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, on the positive side, right, it was in fact, a battleship that got tackled or whatever you want to call it. Ideally, he doesn't get tackled right away, and we can kind of space it out. But that being said, at least we didn't have like Logi or something random get tackled. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There's only so much we can do. Make sure you have Kaldari Navy Scourge loaded for the Svipples, guys.
Now we have Gurst.
Newts, I want Newts to... I mean, I'm going to have to count on the jams. The jams have to come from Cody, so you need to heat on the Osprey. Don't worry about heating on the Mimitar, but just heat on the Kaldari for the Osprey. And then as far as the Newts, you could probably, in the Get Navy issues, probably do it on the Nighthawk. That's who I want to kill after. I want to basically kill the Svipples, move to the Nighthawk, and go from there. Once the Svipples are dead, Cody shouldn't have any issues dying, and we should be able to move on. It's going to be heavy assault missiles, so like the Lokis and the Nighthawks, yeah, whatever. We win if we kill the Svipples fast and move on to the Nighthawk. Shouldn't have any issue.
Yeah. I mean, we killed that one and almost had the other one very quickly. Just the jams popped off and he got wrecked last second. If the other Geddon had been in range to hit him, I think he would have died.
Maybe, I mean, whatever. But anyways, yeah, so definitely everyone's screaming back towards 0, guys, right? The Armageddon Navy issues are screaming back. The Tyrannus, you can move in. I will move in. Augur, Kitsune are moving back. When I say you move back, right, That means still stay in range, but you need to get the momentum moving that way. So that way, because you will get webbed, you will get tackled. You just want to buy us time.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll go down the list for Spipples, and we'll worry about the Osprey after. Start with the initial newts on the Nighthawk, but if the Osprey burns in, then obviously that's like where you might as well newt him.
Yeah, I had my newts on the Lokis last round.
Yeah, I don't think we want to do Lokis because I want to shoot the Nighthawk. I think I want to shoot Nighthawk next. It should be less tanky than Lokis, believe it or not. So that's what we're going to go for.
Okay.
It also gets rid of their links, potentially. Okay, countdown should be shortly, guys. This time I'll have things up faster. Make sure you move rep bots as well, team. Thanks up. Go, 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 go. Okay, Svipples are bringing back. You guys can honestly, it's fine. They're still going to burn in, but just watch the Svipples. You guys could probably start going for Ravelin if you want.
Oh, they're shooting me right now.
Okay, so just rep bots to you. That's fine, just rep bots to you. Logi should have you already repped. But
they're out of range. I burned too far away.
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, mistakes happen. These are the first practices. That sucks, but...
Did we kill fucking Svipples?
Yeah, I have no idea what the Svipples health is at, so make sure you guys stay on Ravelin. After Ravelin, you want to go for Cody.
Reps on me.
Yep, you have reps.
So Paul
I'm dead.
Ravelin is about dead.
Mm-hmm.
So Paul Ravelin's dead.
Okay, swap to the next one then, guys. Wind will need reps soon.
Okay. 2 reps cycling to wind.
Try to get November jammed if you...
I'm dead.
Okay, we'll probably flag then.
There's 3 Svipples scrams. Yeah.
Okay, drones in, guys. You can warp off. That's that for that match.
Is there webbed grapples or anything on these Geddons?
Yes.
You guys should need to be, like, not running away faster than everyone else.
It's fine. I'm not going to worry about these first practices. Moving on to the next set, guys. So we'll move on to the other ones, so sign up for those ones. This time I'm going to take a Sleipnir, and we'll go from there. If you weren't in the first set, please sign up for the second set. If you don't know how to do that, have you requested access yet, Kevin?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I will link you it. Please request access.
That might be a dumb question. Where do you request access from?
I'm linking it into the, whatever the hell it's called. Hold on 1 second. Anger Game 6. Right there. Request access to that.
Okay.
So just a question about the comp, because like you explained about us burning away, but when the battleships are the only thing able to really kind of screen a comp like that, why are we burning away against that top comp?
So you're burning away because the Tyrannuses should never die to heavy assault missiles. The reason why that match went badly is because our Logi pilot, it is what it is, burnt out of range. So the Tyrannuses that are now tackling the Lokis and everything else have absolutely no reps, so they just died. So even though the heavy assault missiles don't do that much damage because they don't apply to what am I trying to say? To a interceptor, right? Low signature. It should never die under 3 ships, heavy assault, because the Svipples weren't attacking. So ideally, they can kind of hold those things down. The Lokis are also getting jammed. In a perfect world, of course, this is all perfect world stuff. Are getting jammed periodically. So realistically, you're even looking at like 1 heavy assault missile worth of damage, and then it's just up to you guys to be able to control the Svipples that are screaming in towards the Og Navy Kitsune. Which is why you guys pull.
Those Lokis were getting jammed quite easily.
Gotcha.
That again, this is like perfect world, right? So this isn't like, obviously a lot can go wrong in an ECM comp, right? It's not like guaranteed that this Kitsune is going to magically jam their Logi, jam 2 Lokis, and get an off-racial jam on like the third or fourth person. I don't know, right? But again, that is the, if you will, the vision of what it would go down. And then obviously once you're, I need to stop using the word obvious, but once you start killing the Svipples, it's less and less and less of an issue, and it's more and more of a control because you already have the Lokis and the Nighthawk controlled, and then it should just be a super simple cleanup after that point.
Okay, that's what I was trying to understand. So, like, for us in that one, after the first Civ pull, which was the only one that burned into range, got webbed down and killed, we should have probably turned and burned to try to control the other 2 Civ pulls
Probably,
that
yes.
were eating our Griffins.
It's hard for me, like I said, normally, I'm telling you right now, I will be in one of those, if we were to fly this comp, I would be in one of those get Navy issues, so it's a little bit easier for me to kind of explain that, but I was trying to do the Pontifex, and I was not doing a very good job. I'll just be frank with all of that. So.
Gotcha. No, I wanted to understand exactly what your concept was so I could understand what could have been better. So.
But please sign up, guys, for the next ships, and please make sure you get clean heads for that. This is going to be a rush comp, so it's going to be the same thing as we've already flown. We've already flown this once. A lot of you were actually in that. So same as before, we're going to stick as a group and just kill things as they kind of appear. Or we'll see exactly what their comp is. We might need to change that up. But most likely, we're just going to kill things as they appear and go from there.
Were you able to grant access?
Done.
Thank
So
you.
that last match, were the Tyrannuses diving the Osprey in the back?
Nope, the Tyrannuses got onto the 2 Lokis, scrammed down the Lokis, and I got the Nighthawk. They were pretty much at 0-ish of the thing.
They were further away than the Lokis compared to where we were burning back to.
We have jaded recording, so we can look at that after, I guess. It's fine. I don't think so, but
I sent you a screenshot.
I did lose tackle on my Loki and had to catch back up with
there
him.
you go. Anyways, once you guys are ready on dock, what's the... 1 second.
The second time around, they immediately webbed me.
Oh, we don't have another thing. Okay, that's fine. We're just going straight into Skrim. Or Skirmish, sorry. Charlie for this one. Still need 1 Kizro, still need 1 Jackdaw.
Where's Achilles?
Warp drive active.
Being lame.
So I'm still navigating around that sheet. Just let me know what you want me in.
It doesn't matter. These first signups, Kevin, are freely for anyone to do, regardless of pilot skill or anything. This is purely just a desire for you to get out there and do whatever you want, and then I will go from there. So basically, right, like if you fly the Jackdaw every single week, just an example. If you flew the Jackdaw every single week, and like also Tongue flew the Jackdaw, and Sam also flew the Jackdaw, and then Anna and I looked at all the footage, looked at the results, looked at all that stuff like that. We really liked, let's say, we really liked Tongue and you as the Jackdaws. All right, well then we won't have Sam be the Jackdaw kind of thing. That's basically what it comes down to. But it's the only thing that would shake that up is if, for instance, I brought it up. Let's say like Jaded and Tongue were both the Armageddon Navy issues every single time. But like come comp time, like I'm going to be one of the Armageddon Navy issues, so then I have to make a decision of putting Jaded or Tongue at a different ship just to make it work kind of thing. Even if I really liked Jaded and really liked Tongue in the Armageddon Navy issue, I'm not going to be able to shot call. Or maybe I can. Maybe maybe I can work on my shot calling from like say the Pontifex, right? If I really like them as like the ships kind of thing, and then I can kind of shoehorn it in. But generally speaking, so you guys know what I come from is, as the shot caller, I try to be in a tankier ship or a ship that they wouldn't primary, one of the 2 options, just so that way things happen a little slower. I can focus more on the shot calling and less on the like I wouldn't put myself in a Jackdaw, die, and then be like, well, yeah, I can't see anything. Like, good luck, guys. That just wouldn't go well.
Okay, so I can hop on a Kizrio?
You can hop on a Kizrio, yep.
Cool.
Again, we still need people, so I still need signups.
Last question, Lind. This Saber, the wobbles, am I using those this time or no?
We'll see. We're at 30, guys.
Going Logi at 30 or 50?
50.
Which
Launches
shield
at 50.
charge should I put in the links here?
Do extension, and then whoever the other Kizreal is will do harmonize.
Are we red or blue? Are we staying red?
We're still red. We will never
Okay.
not be red for this. So we're going to do red, then Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta, Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta.
Okay, so we're Charlie.
Charlie, correct.
Copy that.
I did. Who are we missing?
Kevin. Yeah, I'm open now. Sorry, I was just kidding.
We're missing Jaded too. Is Jaded coming?
Yeah, I'm here.
And what did you want in the third Kiz links? Harmonizing?
The third Kiz, so what
Second.
did Cody do?
I did extension.
Then yes, harmonizing.
Well, I've been silly. I've been in monitor because I thought we had more pilots.
Nope. This Skrim, pretty much everyone's going to play every single match because we had 8 sign up and then 7 showed up. So
I think we got 8 now.
if you want to sign up for the Jackdaw, that seems to be what we have left.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
My bad.
Kevin, I signed you up, but in the future, it's a drop-down menu. Just type your name in. It should auto-search it, and then you just select it. This is just for our purposes.
Copy that. Yeah, I'll have to play around with it afterwards. Are we doing tracking ammo to start?
Say again?
Are we doing tracking ammo to start?
Nope. Load hail.
We're doing hail? Gotcha.
We're going to do hail. We're going to kill things as they appear. An Osprey shouldn't keep up anything with the damage we have. Now, we also do not want to be kited. Are these Fipples autos or are they artillery? They're the rotating barrels. Looks like they're autocannons. And then the Kizreals are...
Warp drive active.
I think those are autocannons. Yeah, autocannons. All right, so they're in their own version of Rush, basically. It's just a Mimitar-ish Rush, kind of mirror-ish. So yeah, this will be interesting. Jackdaws, you're gonna have to be quick. Everyone is gonna have to be quick about preheating stuff, and we'll see how this goes. We'll just see how this goes.
And if anyone does need cap, call it out.
You're gonna have to make sure you slow down and track team. Are we ready, guys? Before I ready up, yeah?
Are we rushing Osprey or?
No, we're gonna rush in for damage. We're gonna ignore the Osprey. So we'll probably go for the Kizreal, one of these Kizreals first. So that's what I want you to scream in for, and we'll go from there. Do not go for the Alligator. And links up, guys. Links at 5. Let's go. Preheat your prop, guys. Preheat your prop and scream in there. Go, 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 go. Lock up all the Fipples as well, though. Okay, the other Kizreal of Radicos. Go for Radicos first, team. Slow down and use your prop, guys. Radicos first. Radicos first. Let's see if we can break them. We should have no problem, but I guess we'll find out. Radicos is kind of pulling a little range. Do we have him scrammed, team, or no?
Yes, I
Yes.
have scrammed the web.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. I want to stay on Radicos. After Radicos, we're going to go for KG. Heat your damage on
He's going to
Radicos.
go down at this point.
Yeah, heat your damage. Let's see, we should be able to trade here.
They're all on Cody, by the way. All of them.
I know.
They're also on wind.
It's fine. I haven't used any of my charges yet, mate.
Yeah, I'm self-repping.
Keep heating for Radicos, guys. We should be able to break him. I want to go for Chris Pronger right after. He's super close. Go for Chris Pronger. Go for Chris Pronger.
I'm down.
Okay, it's fine. Go for Chris Pronger. Yeah, we traded. That's fine. I just got scrammed. I'm going to have to reload. Do we have scram on the Osprey? Yes or no? I'm reloading Titanium Sabbath.
Going towards him?
No.
Web.
If we don't have scram, we're going to have to probably swap to a Sipple. You have a web? Okay,
Scram.
then stay on him then. Stay on him then. Okay, stay on Chris Pronger. I want to go for him. Fuck's sake. I'm going to reload again. This is annoying.
We got Skrim on him.
Pumping heat.
Okay. I'm repping now.
Okay.
After this Osprey Navy, let's go for Rander. And after Rander, we're going to go for Cody. Rander, Cody, Alteris. Rander, Cody, Alteris. I died with charges, I think. Fuck, I'm so bad. Go for Cody next. Go for Cody, and then the other Sipple, and then the Kizriel. I threw that match. Whatever. We might still have this. We'll see.
Point scram. Cody.
Sipples, then the Kizriel, then the Alligator. Sipples, then the Kizriel, then the Alligator.
So I'll tourist next.
Yeah.
I'm not there, but yes, yep.
Yep, no, that's one.
Okay, perfect. Go for the next Sipple, and then the Alligator. God, that's my fault. We might still win this, though. We still have a chance. If they don't kill Raz...
Didn't go down. They scrammed me.
Yeah, well,
Didn't heat early enough.
Well, we should have controlled the Sipple. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Just dump what you can into Kevin. Is this Sipple dead or no?
It's about to start dying here in a second. Point web.
I just got Skrim
down.
on.
He's scram webbed.
Okay, go for the last Kizriel and then Alligator. Kizriel, then the Alligator. I think we lose this, though. Yeah, I think we lose this. Some of that's my fault. I think for sure.
No, I should have stayed on Cody. I didn't realize your Ansel at first. I moved 2 my reps to wind.
Scram web.
Yeah. Wind had maybe one ship shooting him. Had the whole rest of their fleet. All red box.
Okay, let's run that back. I flagged. Warp off, guys. Dock up 3 ships. I think we're going to do the same exact game plan. I'll do a better job with my thing. Yeah, Raz, I have an incel, but that's fine. Whatever. The only thing I think I want to try differently is we need to spread Scram and webs.
I think we won that.
No, because we wouldn't have killed the Kizriel, right? We were down to 2
he was
Jack
almost
Husbands.
dead
No,
when
he was
you
almost
flagged.
dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
And there was
probably-
3 of us alive.
well, then I'm bad then.
We probably
Whatever.
would've-
We might have won that then. It would have been you 3 versus an Alligator. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it would have took
You
forever.
could have
But
defanged it. Yeah.
No,
would've
do
had
not
the
defang
point.
it.
We would have had the points at that point.
Yeah, I definitely. We also would have won. I'm not gonna lie. I used my incel super late. Died with 4 charges left, so that's win being absolute dog shit
I
pilot.
think the 2 jackdaws should
whatever.
be splitting their points and scrams provided, because if
Correct,
stay
yes.
like close to each other, they're not really kiting.
Yes, the Jack. I should have said it. I didn't say it, but yes, you guys need to be spreading scram webs. I think we did an all right job. I think of getting the initial Kizriel. I think some of you guys overshot though. It was hard to really tell. Like
well,
you want
yeah,
to.
I was burning towards the one that we were originally after that we called the other one, and I was 17k on the opposite side of him, so that was my bad. I was
It's just-
quick on the draw.
Yeah, just it's going to be whoever burns in first on their team is who I want to go for. So just keep that in mind. Like I will 100% swap, just because we want to get our damage on fast, like fastest. Like that's really all it comes down to.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, I was just
But,
overloaded. These
yeah.
things move a mile a minute. I wouldn't
Docking request
prepared for that.
accepted.
We'll give that another run through.
I think this is
I'll
the one time
fly
where I
better.
was actually moving the whole time.
They kind of messed up too, though. So we'll see if their Logi pilot messes up the same way. He will see. One of us should have instantly. I guess Sam, in that point, you specifically, I want you to look out for if the Logi burns in, and if you can get a scram, just call it out because we will probably swap to that really quick. Because there was a time when he was basically in hail range. Again, wind being bad, right? I was on hail, and then he started burning away, and then I swapped to Titanium Sabbath, which I should have swapped to Barrage. Anyway, swapped to Titanium Sabbath, and then he was basically at like 30, 40, and then I just swapped back to hail because it just wasn't. There was no point in me doing that at that point by the time. So, yeah, I wasted a lot of time there. I played very
What
poorly.
damage type is best on Mimitar T2 or T3 Destroyer?
It's going to be the same kinetic, if I'm not mistaken. You can look it up to be 100%, but if I'm not mistaken, it's same Mimitar stuff.
Gotcha. Charlie, right? Red Charlie.
Nope,
Or
we're
I thought
not.
we're doing Delta, right?
Correct.
Oh, shit.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, guys. Always, every match, just look at the next letter. That's where we'll be. We'll see how this one goes. I do think we are... Yeah, whatever. We should win this.
Drive active.
So we'll want to sticking with Hill off the get-go.
Yeah, I still think Hail. We're going to close the distance. It's also rush v rush. Like, we just need to be together. I'll do a better job of stuff here.
They have a paladin.
But the paladin's just
Yeah,
to
that's
clean up
fine.
all the stuff. Just going to clean up the wrecks and all the drones and stuff like that.
Okay, I was like, wait, I'm not expecting that.
Warp drive active.
If you do die, I'll be better about communicating where the ships are at. That way, you know where they're at.
Well, I mean, normally, like I said, Anna would be here. That's the kind of like the secondary one. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone needs to be talking. Same when you have scrams. Leave some airtime for Sam to speak up if she gets scram on the Osprey. I still want you to basically, Sam, how I want it to basically look is, and yes, wobbles in this case are again not helpful. Sorry, at least initially. I'll tell you, I guess, to wobble or not. But basically, still stay on the primary target like everyone's on. But if the Osprey drifts in again, just kind of always periodically look towards the Osprey. If he ever gets like 20 kilometers, whatever, like you can get off the primary target and go scram him down.
Okay.
And then we'll worry about it. But for now, like we still need to kind of burn through the Kisriel and all that other stuff and go from there.
Same as before, Keasley's first target.
Yep, I still think I want to kill the Kisriel first.
Whichever one comes closest first.
Yeah, whichever one happens to be, it could be Redux, could be the one, but yeah, whatever. Links at 5. Throw a ready up. Preheat your invuln if you're getting attacked, right? You need to make sure you're keeping that. Links at 5, same as before. And yes, we'll scream in together, and we'll just see which one runs it. I don't really want to shoot a Svipple, but again, the point is, right, we need to stay kind of near wind, because that's just who I'm probably gonna call the target, unless I'm like super scrammed off. That way, if the Svipples scream in and the Kisriels go around, we need to be able to just make short work of the Svipples here. Links up. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're going to go for Radicos, guys. We're going to go for Radicos. Slow down now, slow down. Control space if you have.
Scram on.
Yep, same. As soon as Radicos is dead, we're going to go for KGZ, but Radicos for...
Warp scram on KGZ.
Perfect, thank you. Heat damage, next is KGZ after him. KGZ is going to be right after.
Sprays at like 28. You want me to watch him and go for him, or?
Nope.
Eat
nope.
your hardeners, Kevin.
Yep, I'm overheating everything.
Okay, KGZ now.
Coming down.
Okay, traded. I'm scrammed.
Can
Everything's
you
on
start
Cody.
grabbing Svipples?
Not yet.
Well, wraps on
Can
Cody.
we get that Osprey?
Come on.
It's-
Osprey,
Yeah, the
Osprey,
Okay,
Osprey.
go for, swap to the Osprey. Swap to the Osprey. Swap to the Osprey. Swap to the Osprey and heat, guys. Swap to the Osprey and heat. As soon as the Osprey dies, we're going for KGZ right after. We are going to be down double. We'll see if this works out for our favor. I guess we'll see.
I think it's gonna work.
I don't know. We'll see. We're swapping to win now. Let's just go for KGZ right after. KGZ right after.
I still haven't scrammed if y'all want to go for Alteris or Cody.
We're going to go KGZ and then Cody next. Spread your scrams, guys.
I still have KGZ scrammed and webbed.
I don't know.
I have stuff on Cody now.
I'm scrammed by X-Rander and Svippel.
I'm out
They
of
haven't
charges.
started turning me. I'm out of Ansel charges. I just
went
reloaded.
down.
Cody has me scrammed.
Still give it a shot. If you guys kill the Kisriel, maybe you can
Reps
kill
on
the
Sam.
Svipples.
Reps on Sam. Sam's
Cool.
dead.
Lunge is dead.
I have Cody.
No, I don't think that's enough. Okay. I'll rewatch the footage, but yeah, it just doesn't work.
Okay, my reps are stuck around cycling.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
going for
we're calling
Cody.
it.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, we're calling it. We've got one Logi, one thing. Like, it's not no point. All right, well, we're shifting to the next rush. So dock up, same thing. Sign up, guys, same as before.
Warp drive active.
This is important to kind of talk about, right? The hypes and the thorax all have rep bots. If you're getting shot, you need to speak up about shifting rep bots around. So you should have like 1 or 2 targets shot. We're all going to shoot the same target, and we're all going to shift our rep bots to either the thorax, the augur, the phobos, the Hyperion, etc. Okay.
Okay.
This is basically Mimitar-ish on the other side, but slower. The Phobos is going to be important. The Thoraxes are going to be important for grabbing things. The Hypes are just going to be kind of slow, lumbering beasts. If they have a battleship, we'll probably stick to it, because we should have a silly amount of damage in this, something like 4K. But we'll see, I guess, what that battleship is. I'm going to say both times we went for the Logi second, yeah? Because you're on the Logi?
Docking permission
Yeah.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, we swapped off the second DPS about a third of his shields to go for the Logi.
I can't type. This is annoying. Anyone else type in that set note?
Yes.
Okay, can you just type what I thought we talked about? I can't type in there for some silly reason.
See if you can type now.
What is the job of the Phobos?
Phobos needs to be able to reach out. You've got a 20-kilometer scram, so it's going to be very important for you to either if we need to kind of get around something, like for instance a Vindicator. Let's use that as an example. If they have a Vindicator, right, we don't want to probably shoot the Vindicator, depending upon what it is. We'll see. I don't want to just say it, but anyways, let's just say we don't want to fight the Vindicator, right? Then you're going to use that Hick scram, so that way we can pivot around the Vindicator, not getting webbed by it, to get onto insert whatever ship, whatever the Thorax is going to tackle. You're the longest range scram that you have, so you're basically our catch, if that makes sense. Make sure that the Hyperions and all the other ships have the appropriate cap charges. Oh, they should have nanite and everything like that. But no, they don't. Interesting. Yeah, so make sure you kind of sort that. Should be stuff in ammo and mods and stuff like that.
By the way, are we supposed to be running a different AUG fetch for this comp? Are we just testing out multiple?
If you want to stick with the other one, go for it. But yeah.
No, I was just wondering. This is just a different fit. Actually, I think this one's better.
Okay. Yeah. Like again, it's there to test it, but.
I'd say the Thoraxes only have 1 cap booster in them.
So you're gonna look in the ammo, and then you're gonna grab all the extra stuff from ammo tab.
Copy that.
And then since we're back at a new one, guys, we're back to alpha. When we're still Team Red. As soon as you're ready to go, you can undock.
I may need a little bit of, if I'm not doing what you need me to do, like, please shout and holler at me.
I don't want to do that for these first ones, right? As much as possible, I'm trying to not have any opinion on anything. To let people explore.
He's trying not to scare y'all away.
I'm trying not to do anything crazy. Trust me,
there'll
be a later time when it gets when we have the comps that I want to fly. It just comes down to execution. I will be like, hey, Sam, like, this is how it should work. Like, you're fucking this up consistently. Like, let's...
No, I'm
Get
all
it
about
together,
that. Like,
Sam.
I can't unfuck myself if I don't know I'm fucked up, right?
That's fair. That's fair. I'm not that I'm not worried about making mistakes. I don't want anyone to. I want people to explore different things. This is again as much as you guys getting to have some fun and or fly a bunch of stuff and get familiarized, as it is for me to then see what, again, certain people find certain ships and like get a broad idea. Because it's one thing for someone to say, "Hey, I fly interceptors all the time," and then I watch them like fly interceptors and they're just like running in and dying over and over again. Be like, yeah, sorry, I died. And it's like, well, like maybe we don't want to put them in an interceptor. Like maybe this pilot is better suited in a different role. Which is why I appreciate every time that people record.
Are we going to
right
zero?
now it's say again? Oh yeah, everything's just gonna go at 0. Everyone at 0. Except except for Logi. Logi can go at honestly 30 because I feel like if you go at 50, it's not gonna go well.
Yeah, 45 km optimal, like 65 or 60 fall off.
We do have in this
Why
comp.
are y'all at A? Shouldn't y'all be in C?
What?
No.
What? No, this is the fifth match. ABCD.
Fifth match. ABCD. ABCD.
Active.
Oh,
Silly goose.
okay. I thought it set 1,
Anyways.
set 2, set 3, set 4. A, B, C, D.
But anyways, yeah. So we all have rep bots with the exception of the Phobos. So again, if you're getting shot, just say rep bots 2 and insert your name. Don't say the thorax. Don't say me. Right. That's something that like everyone always does, and you got to break yourself of that habit. So say rep bots 2 Cody, right? And that should, or rep bots 2, whatever, insert name. I got all the answers right. Okay, whatever. Abaddons. Fucking hell, man. All right, whatever.
What do you want? Thorax's preloading?
Void.
Bro.
Void.
Just going in?
We're doing void. Ideally, we don't shoot an Abaddon here, but
This is fucked.
we'll see what they have for targets.
We kill the Pontifex straight up?
Why is he moving?
Probably.
Oh.
He probably didn't mean to warp.
He warped up.
Aw.
He's like, I'm not showing that fucking 0. Fuck that shit. This is basically, it's funny because I was actually going to do the Abaddon comp, and then we settled on this after I decided not to do an Abaddon comp. But there was a double Abaddon, triple. Oh, interesting. At range. I guess that would make sense. You wouldn't want to be at 0 against something like this. Can't do 4 cruiser, by the way.
We have, 4 cruisers.
Is that
3
against the
thorax.
thing?
Yes.
Oh, it didn't pop up for me. So we have another illegal comp.
Yep.
You want me to go swap to something else? Got any ideas?
Give me a minute.
Are we just all going back?
No, we're not all going anywhere. 1 second. That's weird. It doesn't pop up under the thing as illegal. But I will obviously trust you. Una momento.
Wait, have we cheated against them already today?
No, we cheated
Not
the last time.
Yeah.
I know, but okay, we didn't have to tell them.
I'm a truthful guy. What can I say?
The calculator definitely doesn't say shit, but alright, 1 second. Fuck it, it's broken.
Does it actually say it on the rules?
Say again?
Let's see.
Does it actually say
I
it on the
believe
rules,
it.
or is this guy like shit talking?
No, this is on the rules. I'm looking for where on the rules it is.
I don't know where the rules even are, so.
Control F, cruiser.
I do also remember reading that somewhere now that it was mentioned, but I just trust Wind. He's in charge.
Oh, well, we're going to do a massive audible here. Fucking hell.
Well, what if we just thought as the Phobos has just a really big destroyer?
What if we go with a rapid heavy goal and then make the chat angry?
What?
I love that. Please change Corp Ticker from cheap to cheat.
So I just read the rules. It says teams may field no more than 3 of each hull class, i.e. 3 cruiser hulls.
Okay, I need Sam to swap to that. Wait, that's not right. That's fucking railguns. God damn. 1 second. Can someone... Right. I'll work this out.
Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what a Hyperion is.
It's a battleship.
It's a ship that, if you get close to it, will destroy you.
You're not doing that thing. 1 second. I'm giving you another ship. I'm not giving it to you. I'm going to tell you to make it. I guess I'll dock in the hype, and I'll go down to a Megatron for now until I can kind of sort this out later. This is annoying. I need to stop doing audibles at fucking 3 a.m. Okay, Sam, make 3 of those. Does that fuck us? No, it doesn't fuck us on the drones at all. Okay, that's fine.
I don't know you can put drones in the channels.
So what did the rules say that?
No more of 3 of a whole class.
But the only exception to that rule is you can have 3 DPS and a Logi cruiser, or 3 frigates and 2 Logi frigates. Those are the only exceptions when your Logi counts. Like if you have 2 Logi frigates, you're not locked into only one of, EWAR or DPS frigate.
Gotcha. That's what I was trying to figure out, why this didn't come up before when we were running, an Osprey.
Yeah, no, Logi is its own thing.
Gotcha. But a hack is not its own thing. Or a hick.
Nope.
Interesting.
There's 2 categories and it's not a Logi.
In the rules, it does say that logistics are exempted. These ships count as logistics hull class and are not are treated separately to the other cruiser and frigate class ships.
Gotcha. I just was...
What ammo, and am I using tracking or optimal range?
Void, and honestly that should change, but for now, we're going with that broken comp, because, yes.
So that fits point-wise, I guess.
God, this is the goofy-ass fit, I'll tell you that much.
We're on 3rd set now, right? Cool.
Correct.
Yeah, 3rd set.
I got about an hour left, so.
Yeah, roughly that's what I have too, so that works. I don't think we'll be here that long, but fair.
First video's up and running, by the way.
Alright, this needs a lot of work, but I'm not doing it right now, so bada bing, bada boom. Megathron created.
I have to say, I'm kind of scared of this warping.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I am directly equal distance between the 2 fleets. I'm immediately going to burn behind you all.
Which, can I have a hype X up, please? The tone.
Cody.
All right. No, we filled in the comps.
Think about it, Lud. If it's really that cold, you can start overheating your graphics card.
Okay, yeah, it's annoying to do this, but we are going to just ram the fucking Abaddons and see. I want to test the damage type first off and go from there and just see if we can burst through it with the damage we have. So yes, we are going to ram KGZ Chris Pronger, and then we'll kind of go from there. If this doesn't work out, then we're going to have to swap to some of the smaller stuff, or I do want the Thoraxes to warp around. But for now, I want us kind of moving together and just burning into the Abaddons. It's going to be important that you move rep bots around. It's very important. We're down, technically down a large set, but we gained a light set, so yeah, whatever.
We thinking KZ or KG, KGZ, Jesus, or Chris first?
I think you said KGZ.
KGZ, okay.
You ready?
I'm ready to swallow already. But I'll do it again a third time. Should have no problem tracking. The important thing is we stay together. You're going to have to pivot fast in the augury.
I know.
Go. Lock up all the small stuff that's screaming in as well. It looks like it's going straight for Raz. Rep bots the Raz right now. Rep bots the Raz right now. All rep bots to Raz.
I am scrammed by Nurgle.
Okay, we're going to shoot KGZ for now, guys. Shoot KGZ. Someone get scram on Chris Pronger, please. All rep bots to Raz, guys. All rep bots to Raz. Make sure you slow down and track this Abaddon, guys. So you're going way too fast. No more prop mods. Want to be 2,500 off.
Down.
We already lost the AUG. God damn it. Okay. All right, well, we'll see. Throw a little heat into KGZ. I just want to see if this actually works or not.
Oh,
reps to my girl.
My girl.
All bots to my girl. Can pull them in already. Lock up Cody as well and all the other stuff as well. Stay on KGZ for now. My girl's going to go down in about 2 seconds here.
Yep. Dead.
Yeah, I don't. We'll see. I want to stay on KGZ.
Keep rep bots moving to Jaded.
Yep, Jaded.
Lock up Jaded, Kevin, and Tongue, guys. Jaded's already dead. I don't think we're going to kill KGZ. I think the Rodiva actually just tanks.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can try to burn around with the Thoraxes and ignore the Abaddon. I'm down to give that a shot. Abaddon's obviously the worst case scenario for us. But, yeah, I wanted to see if we would have enough, and apparently we would.
Yeah, the Rodiva just does too much.
Okay. Drones and guys, I'm white flagging. So Thoraxes, I want you to burn around. We'll also try to get the battleships, but you guys are going to have to scream in and get tackle on the Rodiva, and we're going to go from there. We are going to have to trade Lodge here. Yeah, I called it. We're going to ignore the Abaddons, and we're going to see if we can basically outlast the Abaddons after. So, ideally, if they're just going to charge our Logi, I want to do the same with theirs. They're going to have to deal with double pawn effects, but I want to say... Actually, how fast... Does anyone know how fast the Nurgle or the Rodiva was going?
Oh,
The
I can check the
Rodiva,
video.
1389 from my warp off.
Yeah, you guys, then Thoraxes will catch it. You'll just have to go heated. Once it is caught, though, we are just going to go all into that. Battleships will probably want to stick with Null. Same thing with the Talos, and we're going to go from there.
Rodiva is going 24 plus.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah, the Rodiva was cruising.
Like I said, worst case, we pick smaller targets and burn through them rather than an Abaddon, which is kind of insane.
Especially after he gets a chance to spool up on the same target the whole time.
The only other way that we could play this is I don't know. I think all red bots were at res. Is that we have to see... Well, we're not going to switch fast enough with an Abaddon, but yeah, we basically go through their smaller stuff and bottom up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't start on the biggest target with the Rediva.
But I don't know. I'd rather try to go for the Rediva and see if that works, and if not, we'll bottom up on some of the small stuff.
I think the Thoraxes can kill the Rediva pretty fast on their own, almost.
That's if you catch
we
it.
can
we
catch
catch
it,
it.
because his
Yeah.
base speed is 2146 without links. And
I mean,
without
they
you.
have plenty of links as well. There's no issues with that.
Yeah.
All right, anyways, be as quick as possible. Once you're ready to go on dock again. I think the Megatron and honestly, the Hyperion would be fine to take it to match. It's just a matter of, killing the small stuff and seeing if we can't. It's just going to be the Abaddons at some point. I think that's
I don't think there's anything I can do about the Nurgle. It goes 2k faster than I was going heated.
Maybe we need to ball up on our Lodge. I don't know.
No, I think if you ball up on the Lodge, you're going to lose that fight. Oh, could be wrong.
Just gotta catch something.
Only so many times you can test this too.
Yeah.
Warp drive.
What is it, Bravo this time?
Yep.
Yes.
God damn it.
Do we have speed links or?
Nope, no links. This is a completely no links thing. It was supposed to have, a completely broken comp that doesn't work.
Gotcha.
Because it's, not real.
We going to 0 again?
Yep, same as before. Bravo, then 0.
Lodge is still at 30.
Lodge is still at 30.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, and while the Nurgle got me first, the Confessor also could get me, and did afterwards.
Active.
Kill the Paladin.
Well, this should be, I don't know, slightly better, but not really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna burn pretty much straight down to start, I guess.
Oh.
But yeah, battleships, Talos, load null, and then we'll see how this goes from here. I'm guessing we're going to get screened pretty hard.
How do you typically want the Thoraxes to get to that Rediva? Do you want to stick them together going around, or splitting up?
No, ideally you need to be cutting them off and shit like that. I won't know, you'll have to make a best judgment call, but let's say here, I'll tag it up real quick so you kind of do this visually, I guess. Right? Anytime this just goes in general for AT, but in general, I guess. So I tagged up 0, 1, 2, right? So, and I'll also tag this up as well as 4, right? So you see all the numbers, yeah? I guess before I go further.
Where are you in the spreadsheet?
Yeah.
No, not on the spreadsheet.
Like
so on your overview in space, do you see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4?
Over the unit.
Okay, yeah. So the micro jump units, right? So let's say that the Rediva it pulls back to 1, right, and then starts burning towards 0, right? You never ever want to hit approach on anything in the AT. You need to, if you ever want to catch something, you need to be able to cut it off, right? So I would take a steeper approach towards 0 if he went that way, right, to try to cut him off, right? Because it's better off already up. It's better off to he's coming down. Fuck, I'll explain it after, sorry.
Yep.
I guess I could have not done it. Same as before, guys. We do want to Scream in there, but
Shooting a
yeah, we're
gun,
not going to go for
lead.
Abaddons.
Lead.
Ignore the Abaddons, burn past, but burn in, team. Rotova's still sitting still. Hasn't moved yet. Still 0 velocity.
Reps on my ground.
Still no reps, or still no props on the Rotova. We should have a scram on this thing for sure.
Webbed and scrammed.
Okay,
Are there
Rotova.
scram?
Some of you guys are not moving. Everything should be on the Rotova team. All rep bots should be on my group. Some of
Yep,
you are not
bots
moving
on my
rep bots either.
group.
Heat damage on the Rotova.
Rashot if you can get scrammed.
My girl's dead.
Okay.
Jay has scram.
Yep, I still have Scrim.
Target's gonna die.
You guys need to slow down and track, same as usual, guys. He's got a bunch of rep bots.
Kevin Hornets.
Bots and Kevin.
Heat your damage, but yeah, this is wild that he's taking this one. After this, we'll just go through the pawn effects and go from there. Kevin's gonna die. Lock up Jaded and yeah, this guy is tanking way too much for what it should be. I do want to kill him, so we're gonna stay here just because I want to see damages, because that's gonna help me in the future to see who did the most. All right, whatever. Shoot Altarius. But lock up this Confessor. We want to go for Cody Mills after that. And lock up the Nurgle.
Why is... Oh, sorry. I'm having
I
confusion
got one
problems.
right out.
Cody's just you and me.
I got the Nurgle scram web.
Okay. I got that Confessor too. Let's see how this goes.
That's what I'm trying to get on.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the Confessor for now. Actually, well, yeah, we'll shoot the Nurgle. We'll just play this out and see how this goes. Why not?
Warp drive active.
What are you guys currently shooting? Are you also trying to shoot this Nurgle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's thinking just fine. We're way too close, that's why. I'm going to white flag.
Warp drive active.
Okay, dock up last set, and then we're done.
Yeah, I was not hitting right. Nothing.
Way fucked up.
You gotta keep
overboard.
range, but yeah, it's whatever.
With him not moving, I just overshot so bad because I was thinking he was going to take off away, and he didn't. I
did
should
call it a
have
couple
tried
of
to
times.
stop. Like,
Yeah, I would have stopped for sure.
well, I turned off my.
I mean,
mic.
he's not normally going to do that. He literally didn't move, so you know.
Yeah,
whatever.
it was kind of weird. I'd have just had to cut my micro warp like 20k away from him to not overshoot him like that.
They're asking if you want to run.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna kick Jaded probably to a Draugr. So I don't have to chuck all of them. Okay, I've explained this comp before, but I'll go through it again, specifically starting with the Blackbirds. The two Blackbirds, right? If you visualize this, visualize a capital T, right? The Blackbirds need to be at either end of that top flat bar of the T, right? And the pillar is the rest of the ships. Reason being, right? So you're going to be jamming stuff, right? So let's say that the comp we just faced, the Abaddons, Nurgles, Confessor, whatever, are on Sam at 0, Sam is going to stop jamming the stuff on top of her, and Kevin, you are going to jam them. This forces them, right, to either burn for you, sit there doing no damage, or swap to long-range ammo and shoot you with long-range ammo, right? That is how this comp works. It only works, right, if the Blackbird stops jamming the stuff that's directly on top of it, right?
Yep.
That is the important part. So you jamming it doesn't help it. If, like, let's say Sam has got a bunch of stuff on 0, Sam, you need to make sure you stop jamming and let Kevin try to get that pressure off of you. If you jam it, they can still lock you, and it does nothing.
Right.
Okay, yeah, whatever, that's that. As for the Phobos and the Draugrs and everything like that, right, we're going to basically be working through probably smaller stuff, so there's less and less for the Blackbirds to jam. That is the thought process.
Hey Cody, what are you taking for boosts?
Oh crap! I took the wrong ship. I'm sorry.
4 Blackbirds for the jam. Let's see here. What do you have, 4 jams?
Yeah, 4 jams.
Each do 1 Kaldari. Just do Rainbow. I don't actually know. Do 1 Kaldari, 1 Amar, 1 Minotaur, 1 Valente.
When do you want? I got double Skrim fit.
Same, double Skrim.
I think we had y'all take off 1 of the Skirm and put on an info, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'll do rapid.
No, that wasn't right? Because I think you had to. What exactly did we do? Do we remember?
I think it was 1 and 1, and then the Prophecy maybe filled the rest, I think. But
No, because the Draugrs need to be skirmish and info, so they can't do any of the armor.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do 1 and 1 skirm info. 1 can be electronic hardening. The other one can be superiority.
I got hardening and rapid deployment then.
Sure. So you can do hardening, and then the other one, I guess Jada do superiority and
interdiction.
We have
mod.
What color jams, or am I doing every color?
Just do
rainbow
for now.
So how far off do you want me and Sam from each other on the T?
How far apart? Like, what's your max range?
84 with the jams. That's optimal.
Yeah, it's like 50, 60.
Copy that.
Sorry, confirm what you want me for boosts.
Propulsion, and then what does you have for info, Cody?
I've got rapid deployment and hardening.
Info. Hardening, so then do superiority. Jada.
Okay. So rapid deployment.
No.
No. You're doing propulsion and you're doing superiority.
Do the one with the little web on it.
Oh, maneuver.
Make sure you guys fix your heads.
Interdiction maneuvers.
You say propulsion, I think speed, so I think rapid deployment.
Yeah.
As soon as y'all ready on dock, same as before. This time we're going to Charlie.
What?
Red Sea.
Yeah, Red Sea.
Warp drive active.
Sorry, not trying to confuse anyone with whatever. All that talk, I guess. What is that? Is that a good or what?
Oh, I just in my head thinking.
Oh, okay.
This has no ammo, and I can't make it right.
There's ammo in the ammo hanger.
Copy.
Corp hanger ammos.
Oneros is at 50, Blackbird's at 50, Draugr, Prophecy Navy issue, and Phobos are at 30.
And what do you want with Blackbirds?
Phobos at 30. Roger.
Blackbirds are at 50.
50. Got that.
Five zero for Blackbird.
Drive active.
Yes. Yeah.
So is this like an anti-rush comp, or?
Nope, just an armor control. Just another look at it.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's my normal
Hello?
wake up alarm.
Okay. I think they might be doing the same thing. Let's do both Amarian jammers. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's just another look at it, though. Instead of Abaddon, it's Tempest. Okay, sure. Okay, this is a control comp, right? We are going to pull away initially. Sam, if something screams in, I want you to hick scram it with the Drow or the Phobos, but we're pulling away.
Wait, I'm in a Blackbird.
Oh, I got it.
What the heck's the Phobos?
Yeah, it tongues in.
Sorry? Okay, so yeah, you're going to make sure that nothing, deals with that, right? Obviously, the Mimitar jams, right? So 1 and 1 on each of the Tempests that show up. The Amarian jammers, I want all Amarian jammers onto the Rodiva. Off jams can go onto the Heretics.
Copy that. Yes.
Sam, we warp C.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I like this. This is perfect. All right, so Sam, you're going to pull back towards 2, and the other Blackbird's going to pull towards 1. I like the spread. It's pretty good.
Where's two?
See.
So just warp off. Just warp
Corner
off.
pattern?
Warp to C.
I'm not going to try to confuse people. I successfully did, though.
So if like a heretic, because I imagine that's going to be their burn-in tackle, is
Mhm.
burn-in for each Blackbird.
Then 2 things we've got to counter that, right? Both Draugrs, which are freely, can go around and scram the Heretics, and we just kill the Heretics. And secondly, where the T, if you will, comes in, where 1 Blackbird, for instance, will burn towards 2, or even almost towards between 2 and 3, and the other one's going to burn between 2 and 1. In fact, that's what I want them to do. So
Yeah,
one's going to have a little bit more of travel to go. You guys can figure that out. Or Sam, you go between 2 and 3. And then Kevin, I want you between 1 and 2.
I can only
Please?
see the 0.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay,
because Sam warped
I
in
see the
late.
numbers.
Oh, mother. All right. Well,
You have to be on grid, yeah.
I'm going to re-tag them then. La-da-da. So Sam, you're going to burn between 2 and 3. Obviously, make sure you're still in range to do things. Oh, Macario, that's annoying. This isn't artillery, is it? They spinny guns? Yeah, spinny guns on the Tempest at least. So yeah, so that's our autocannon. So that's fine. Yeah. Anyway, so we never want the Mac or the Tempest to get on top of our fucking Blackbirds. So I probably will still go for the Heretics or something like that, but we may go for a Mac depending upon how this goes. We lack a lot of damage though, so that's why we may not. But we'll see.
So for my control on the Hector, you probably want me to prioritize like the Macarial that's going to be
Correct.
fast.
Worst case, we deal with a Tempest that we can jam off of one of the Blackbirds, right?
Roger.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if like the Tempest starts cutting you off, then you adjust, right? The Blackbird should be 2 and 1 and 1 and 0, right? I can't fly exactly for you and give you every single scenario. The point is that you guys need to be opposite one another, like far away, about 50 to 60 kilometers away, especially because it's like hail barrage, right? That's like, you're not going to have to deal with it. And if they're shooting barrage, you're not going to, you should tank that no problem with under Nero's rep.
What the fuck? They have a Macarial too?
Yeah. So I'm just going to say ready up, but the Draggers need to be sticking together. The Phobos, yeah, I do want you to kind of with us, but also, like, make sure the Mac doesn't get anywhere.
Roger.
Did I miss something? 4 Destroyer holes?
Is that 4 Destroyer
That's
holes? Is
4
okay?
Desert
Yeah.
holes.
That is
Whatever. Yeah, we'll deal with it. Deal with that. All right, lock up the Heretics. It's fine. Lock up this Heretic, guys. We're going to go for that Heretic first. So start shooting Cody.
Sorry about links.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Shoot Cody Miles for now, guys. Burn away. Where are the Blackbirds? Are not moving fast enough, guys. I want to shoot Cody Miles for now, guys. I want to shoot Cody Miles for now. How are the jams coming along?
Scram on Cody.
No gem yet.
Draggers need to be on the Heretic of Cody Miles, and then I want to go for this other Heretic who burnt away. But both Draggers should be on this Heretic as Pontifex is screaming in. One of our Blackbirds is tackled. The other Blackbird is slowly eking away. You guys need to get more distance between one another. How are our jams going on the Rodiva? Because right now it's not. Just keep spooling in the Heretic with the Draggers.
Oh, I need reps on my.
Yep, I'm switching to you.
All Draggers need to be on this Heretic, guys.
I got webs on the Tempest and Macarial scrammed at the moment. So.
Okay.
Can you jam the Pontifex?
No, maybe with off racials, that's fine.
Yep, I'll try to jam him.
How's this Macario? What just happened?
I'm hitting reps on Sam right now.
How are these jams happening, or what's happening with these jams?
They can't be happening because
Black
they've
Black
been tanking
jams.
us for days.
Cody Miles is.
It should be. No. I know that, but I'm saying like we should call out Blackbirds if you're getting any jams at all.
Yeah, I'm not getting any jams right now.
So
I have a jam on Randorex and and on Tenek, the Rodiva.
Okay, well that's good. So wait, it's lit up because he's getting reps.
Oh,
is it these rep ones?
No, that one went off.
Oh, yeah. It's
The
jammed.
Rodiva.
Yeah, it's fine. Stay on it. I'll probably deal with this, I guess.
November has me web scrammed now.
Who's November?
Pontifex.
Okay, can we get an all off-racial jam to the Pontifex real quick?
Okay.
Now RTS has also gone on the Inaros.
Okay.
Chris, Tempest is jammed.
Okay, it's fine.
Tempest is getting out of my web range. I'm not going to be able to hold them both here.
Okay, I'm free.
Perfect.
Burning out of range.
I'm killing the rep bots right now, team. That's all we're doing. We're just going to chill. Honestly, if we can swap to a Pontifex, maybe that's better.
Pontifex is jammed. Arteria.
Blackbirds, you're...
Yep, I'm spooling reps
I'm
up on
thinking right
Kevin.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris
I'm
Bronner,
scrammed by
Tempest is
November and the
jammed.
Pontifex again.
The Tempest got free from me, so.
Okay, what has you scrammed?
November Pontifex. Okay, I'm free again.
November's jammed.
Can we,
Rodiva's jammed.
can we burn for the November then? Can you guys burn for the November?
Oh.
Just burn for November. Just burn for November and get on the Pontifex. Let's see if we can break him.
Yeah, I'm having cap issues while having to rep myself.
What is shooting you?
The Macarial Rakdos, and it's also neuting me.
You should be out of newt range. You need to pull range. Yeah, you are. You need to
Pontifex is
shoot
off the
across. Yep, stay on November, guys. Heat damage in November if you have. After November, I want to go for Alterius. Why is the Heretic almost dead? I guess kill the Heretic. I don't know why.
To die. Just my
What is
answer
killing
on
you?
reload. I didn't turn it off.
What is killing you?
Rakdos,
Guys, we got-
Macarial.
Okay, can we get that heated jams on Radicos then?
I'm
Cody's-
trying.
I know. I just
Kevin always going down. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll probably wait.
Maybe
But
not.
this is where the communication, guys. I'll just use this as a quick point. Communication is king. seconds can matter, and if you can get jams off or something like that, because you say what's attacking you, that's going to matter. Just for future.
Down.
All right, we'll probably call it.
Comp's broken anyway.
Pull your drones, guys. No, but I mean we didn't lose because the comp was broken. I don't think Forest is that bad.
Oh, this one.
He's jammed. The Macarial's jammed.
Doesn't matter. We call it.
Oh, are we done?
We called it, yeah.
Yeah, I called it. We're not gonna try to struggle bust this out.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, this comp is definitely as illegal as our comp was last match. That's pretty sweet. Well, their last comp wasn't broken, was it? Confessor, yeah, their last comp was fine. Yeah, it's just this one.
Yeah, it's just this one.
Bad dose. I like that.
Same thing, other than, I don't know, I won't go into too much, other than just people got to talk. So Blackbirds, every single time you have Logi Jam specifically is what I want to hear. So that, because then that keys in all the DPS to start heating on their target. Logi, if you're ever scrammed, if you're ever nuded, if you're ever taking intense fire, this also goes for other people, but especially the Logi, say I need X, Y, I need specific pilot jam because I'm scrammed. Don't say all of this, just I need XYZ scram, jam. And that should just be key for the Blackbirds, right? To again, heat your off racials and get a jam cycle onto them, right? Other than that, links then, guys. Yeah, still rainbow.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't get it all right now. Any other thoughts? Or I'm fine with like hearing stuff.
Just a quick question. I think I was doing it right. I was prioritizing staying in range of the Tempest and the Macarial to keep one webbed and one scrammed, rather than be trying to burn in and put DPS on primary, because they were well away from each other. Yes, and that's a weakness of this comp, I guess, in general. But yes, that is generally speaking, I think that is the right way to go. Because if this thing was rail fit, I could have DPS primary the whole time, but otherwise I'd be burning 30k away from the two ship size island. So no, I absolutely want you sticking to controlling the two battleships, which again means if he's controlling the two. I know he wasn't doing the whole fight, but when he is controlling it, I need the Oneros can never drive into those newts or anything at any given time. Again's a little bit more excusable, but 30 kilometers from a battleship, you have perfect control and shouldn't ever have those issues.
I was
one of them won and the other one scrammed the entire match, so they were pretty controlled. I think you want to probably prioritize the Mac and worry about the Tempest another time. Okay. The Mac's it's easier to do that because they were just cruising at their normal speed that way, basically. Okay, as soon as you're ready to go on dock again, and Delta, we'll go with that. Same thing with Delta. Actually, let's look at the. Someone like the Pontifex skill. Oh, is it? Oh, because I'm looking at Corp. That's one. Thanks. Was the other driver scrammed off of this Pontifex? I'm guessing. Jaded. Were you scrammed off of this Pontifex skill?
Yeah.
Okay.
So by the time I pulled away further enough to get within 37 clicks from Mystic, it was already dead, and I just ended up slinging back to the original.
All right, well, same ranges, guys. We're probably going to go for Pontifexes first instead of Heretics. I kind of really wanted to think we could have killed the Heretics, but maybe not. We'll chew through Pontifexes, get links down, go for Heretics next, and then deal with the battleships and other things last.
Went for a Fed Navy Comet instead of the second Pontifex.
Instead of the second Heretic, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can't read.
So again, Draugrs, we should be able to make short work of that Fed Navy Comet into Pontifexes. Let's just make sure we're kind of together for that. Heretic will do last. The Pontifexes also means less red bots, so yeah, I guess that's just a good target overall. Alrighty, what's up? Does anyone still see 1 through 8 or 1 through 7 numbers?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And Sam, I'll go back up. I'm going to go back right.
Perfect. So just make sure, yeah, between 2 and 3 and 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I didn't see the whole range, so I won't know exactly, so it's kind of hard to explain it all, but I don't think you ran into any issue of you guys at least being next to one another.
No, we were about,
Confirm
I'd say
Otters
40
is
to
gonna
50
be
off.
primary.
Say again?
Otters is going to be primary.
So I didn't hear you. Altarius? It depends. I don't want to specifically say. We're not going to scream in there. We can kind of hold back as a group and just see which one of their guys kind of comes back. So with Blackbird's going 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, and the Oneir's going 2, we can also just kind of slowly drift back to 2. And then, like I said, the Phobos can kind of go forward, actually. I'm fine with the Phobos going forward and getting tackle onto the Macariel and the Tempest. The Draggers and the Prophecy Navy issue are going to kind of burn back towards 2 until we see one of the smaller ships burn in. And then the Draggers, I want you to get tackle on that, and then we'll kill that, and we'll rinse and go from there.
You want me and Sam splitting racial gems between the Mac and Tempest?
Yes, one of you... No. Yeah, so one of you needs to be jamming the Macariel, the other one needs to be jamming the Tempest. Both Amarians need to be on the Rodiva.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say both of you do the Comet. I would say, like, one does Comet, one does, Heretic, whatever, sure. And then save the other jam for trying, going around and jamming various things as you see necessary.
Copy that. Sam, I'll take Chris Pronger and the Fed Navy Comet.
Okay, and that leaves me with
the Cody Miles and Redux, and then Omar Jam on tank. And off the bat, you go back right between 1, 2. I go between 2, 3.
Oh, we're switching it this time. Okay.
Yeah.
Links at 5. This time, guys, try to remember as best you can, and especially because, like I said, the Blackbirds need to get those jams as soon as possible. Get those links as soon as possible too. Links up, please. Okay, let's lock things up. Draggers, pull back a bit.
Mic on.
Phobos, please go in.
Same with the Prophecy.
Okay.
They're going to try to scram with me off right away.
Let's burn around to the left, guys. The Draggers and stuff. Let's burn around to the left.
Tempest is jammed.
You guys, Draggers, scream in and try to get that Pontifex for now.
Reps on Sam. Radicos is jammed.
Okay, let's go for November, guys.
Rodiva's jammed.
Okay, let's, I guess heat on November, sure.
Chris is free.
We'll lock up
cutting
this.
at 2400.
You guys see this Comet that's just kind of screaming in? Can we come back for this Comet? Are you guys screened off for the Pontifex, or can you come back for this Comet?
One of my reps is stuck cycling. Okay, it's done.
Okay.
I'll try and get back for that call.
Okay, then let's just peel off and go for the Comet. Get tackle on it as soon as you guys can.
The Comet is jammed.
Yeah, Sam, I'm going to need you to burn this Tempest. I'm going to switch jams to the Macariel, okay?
I'm scram now.
Again, Cody, it should be Cody's screen, just for future stuff. Guys, once this small things, right? Once that's dead, I want to swap back to the Pontifex, guys, of November. Have the Blackbirds swap their jams.
Yep, Sam, good. You just watch swap on Chris.
I'm trying. I failed.
The Tempest
Heat
and
damage
Chris
on
is
you.
shooting rounds.
Heat damage on the Fed Navy Comet. He's so close, but not close enough. Is he scrammed or is he free? It looks like he's free.
He's free.
Okay, well then there's no use chasing, so just come back for the Pontifex, guys. Let's come back for this Pontifex.
I got him scrammed.
Reps on tongue.
Do you have him scrammed?
Yes.
He is Graham.
Okay,
Okay.
you're going to be 4 seconds, Tom.
Call jams on the Rotova as soon as possible. Don't heat your gun just yet, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, no gun
I
yet.
need you to turn your scram off, Tom.
Dead.
Oh shit.
So
Okay,
chain-
other Pontifex.
Scrim's off.
Other Pontifex, guys, November.
I need the Heretic of Cody to be taken care of.
Okay. He's jammed. 5
No,
seconds left.
he jammed Chris Spronger.
Rediva's
He
jammed.
jammed Chris Spronger.
Okay, get scram on one of these Pontifexes. Please call it as soon as possible.
Chris Pronger's jammed.
Heat on the Pontifex, guys.
Graham November.
Heat on the
November.
Pontifex. Go for Alterius right after. Go for
Rediva's
Alterius
jammed
right
again.
after. Yeah, Alterius now.
jammed again.
Alterius.
Rediva and Tempest both jammed.
Reps on Micro.
Yep, I have reps on you right now.
As soon as this go for the Rediva, Pontifex and the
Tongues
Rediva right
is
after.
going to go down right now.
Yeah, no. Sucks. As soon as that Pontifex is dead, we need to go for the Rodiva right after.
Pontifex is jammed.
Hey, Rodiva now, Rodiva now. Get scram on the Rodiva as soon as possible.
Yeah, about to be there right now.
I need Cody Miles Heretic scrammed. Jammed.
Heat damage on the Rodiva, guys. Once the Rotiva's dead, we're just gonna go for the Mac, most likely. Yeah, we'll go for the Mac right after.
Oh my gosh.
Unless do we need to deal with the Heretic or not? Logi and
Cody Miles
right
is
now.
jammed.
Macarial is beelining towards.
once the Rotiva's dead, go for the Heretic. We'll just call for it, and then we'll go for the Mac right after. I need to slow down and track because I'm being okay. Good.
Mac is beeline, and it looks like.
Yeah, honestly, I want to go for the Mac instead. Go for the Mac instead. Where are our Blackbirds at? Let's see. My girls.
Yeah, we're doing
good.
fine right now.
That's good. It's just good. I just want to check ranges. Even if we lose this, it's something to learn. So you guys should all be on Radicos. Call Scram as soon as you can. Start getting spooled up on.
I'm having to get far away from my girl because of this material.
He's the Mac is Scram now, so you have free reign to kind of be.
I am burning around very slowly.
Watch your range to the side of the.
Throw a little heat into Radicos. Throw a little heat into Radicos.
Chris Pronger's jammed.
What about the Mac? Do we have the Mac jammed yet?
Mac is not jammed yet.
Nope.
Start putting your off racials into the Tempest and the Mac. Ignore the Heretic for your off racials, right? We should have this. This shouldn't be an issue, but yeah. You never know. As soon as the Mac is dead, we're gonna obviously.
The Tempest is jammed.
Okay, cool. Still waiting on. Wait, hold on. No, that's not good. That means both of you guys are. Are you both using both Mimitar and the Tempest?
No, I'm using it on the Mac.
Okay.
Sorry, we swapped a little bit ago.
The Mac is also jammed.
Cool. That's good news.
Difference of that one destroyer not here.
Maybe. Sorry you died, Tongue, but honestly, you bought us time to burn through some of the stuff, so that was worth it.
Yeah, no.
I'm still not sure how I
Next.
feel about it. But
Oh.
you called me fight. All right, turns in. Yeah, let's run it again for the final match. Sweet. Make sure you guys links down, get new links, get new. Okay.
Was the 8th match, so.
Yeah, but if
Good
it
to
passes 10 minutes, like, I'm bailing because I gotta go to work.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I got it. You gotta go. You just gotta go mid-match. It's fine. Yeah, anyways, guys, wrap up. Get new ships if you lost one.
Drive active.
Here to listen to your comment, concerns, whatever. I think we're fine with running that back the exact same way, though.
I shouldn't have gone that low there. I just didn't realize my reactive turned off at one point, so I noticed that at like
Mic off.
a third armor, and then slowly repaired throughout the rest of the fight.
But yeah, I still think Phobos surge forward, and then Draugrs and me and I, whatever, fuck it. We need to be able to rapidly swap between small targets, which means you have to get something scranned as soon as possible, kind of thing.
So, just thinking, like, this thing felt pretty squishy against that material. They may decide to just try to melt it down right off the bat with both. So just be prepared.
That's fair. And if that's the case, like, again, that's just them adjusting. They're perfectly fair to do that.
Docking permission requested.
I mean, that's just where hopefully the jams come into play, right? Either good RNG or bad RNG.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Battle RG?
Which, speaking of, the only thing that would, God damn it. The only thing that can really help that for the, I don't think I repaired. GG. The only thing that can kind of help that, oh no, I did, is the, what am I trying to say? So, what are we, Alpha again? We're Alpha again. For the Blackbirds, I'm not gonna, you guys are AB fit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you to do this, so this is where another issue with the comp and why I don't like Draugrs necessarily is, yes, they do damage and they do links and all this fun stuff, but those links don't actually help because they're not going to be next to the Blackbird after that. Yeah, I don't know. We're just thinking out loud right now.
Red A, right?
Yeah, Red Alpha.
Back on Delta, right?
Alpha.
Nope. Alpha.
Oh, Alpha?
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. I'm not going to make it anything special or try to weird metagame it. Not for these.
No, sorry, I forgot that was the second one. I thought that was, yeah.
Oh, we didn't get shut out in these matches. That's always good then. I'm still not convinced we won that. Maybe, I guess I could have waited on that first rush that you guys said we were that close to winning. I don't know, I was dead, so obviously I didn't have the information, but
Ezra was going into structure when you called it, so.
I guess it would have been 3 Decies versus
an alligator.
Which, I mean, it's possible, like, and as long as one of the Decies kind of cycle in and out and burn away, you probably would be okay. You probably could have won that, actually. I mean, each one of the Jackdaws is doing like 450 DPS, 400 DPS, something like that, so it's not nothing. Yeah, this is awful close.
What letter?
Alpha.
Thank you.
Well,
the Megathron comp was broken and felt terrible. I don't really have much to say about that. And then the first comp, I'm just going to say we needed to warm up.
So,
I think we could do much better, and I don't think we lose to that comp in a normal thing, personally.
My feelings, and maybe I'm wrong, but like
the
Thorax to me, just like blasters trying to move fast and get on tackle. It's just you got such tiny range to play with, and then your speed causes you to hit for like a third. So you got to get there and then shut down and all. Like it's just a lot.
Yeah, the slingshots are way too much on both sides.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I've tried to make a Glente rush work in 4 or 5 Angry Game /ATs, and I've never gotten it to work.
Yeah,
I've done whole and everything like that. Not saying it's bad. I'm sure there are options, just maybe not an all blaster rush, i.e. like a double hype or a double insert whatever, or like a Vindy. A Vindy's still very strong for that reason, because then you can slow down a target to what effectively is 0. Whatever. We'll keep. I'm not going to completely shit can that specific comp, but that's definitely going into the massive needs rework. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm more or less like this comp. I just need to address the Phobos and
go for the Cody again in November.
Kevin, which way are you going?
I'm going to go towards 6. Instead of going back this time, it's kind of weird how close we are. So, I mean, if you go
1. Yeah, so like if Kevin goes 6, then sand go 1, and that should be a decent-ish thing.
I guess
Yeah, I should say closer to 2, but
in
yeah.
between.
Are you going to keep the Macarial?
Yeah, I can keep the Macarial, and what else they got? I'll take the Comet again.
So
we
I
are going
have
to shoot the Comet and the Pontifex first. So yeah, they're doing countdown. Links at 5, guys. Links up.
They went up first.
Lock them up. Let's go.
Jet is being
The Comet kind of initially shot in and then turned.
How much jammed?
Okay, I want to go past the Heretic. I don't want to shoot the Heretic at the moment.
They're both on tongue.
Let's go for this Pontifex of November. Can you shoot the Pontifex of November? Do we have Skrim on that? Drivers?
I'm diving for him.
I am floating from being capped out in web.
All rips on tongue, if you can.
Nope, you need to turn your Skrim off.
Forgot about that. That's my bad. Completely my bad.
Skrim on the
Pontifex is jammed.
Oh, he's long shut out.
The capacitor is empty.
Skrim on Pontifex.
Okay. As soon as we hear the Rodiva's jammed, we're heating into this Pontifex.
I'm probably going to need Cody jammed in a sec.
Jada needs reps.
I need Cody jammed. Cody Miles Heretic.
I'm trying.
Trying to get him. Cody's jammed. Pontifex is jammed.
Rodiva's jammed.
Okay, good. Heat on the Pontifex now. Heat on the Pontifex.
Chris is
after
jammed.
that Pontifex, I want to go for Alterius after
again.
that. So first November. Wait, which one do you have? You have the other. Fuck.
Imperial's barely it.
We're shooting 2 different Pontifex guys.
Yeah.
So I guess stay on Alterius.
Jammed.
Shoot Alterius. I don't know how, but we shot 2 different targets.
Rodicos Macarial's jammed.
Okay, stay on Alterius.
Need
Then
Cody
get
Miles
November.
jammed again.
Reps on micro.
Okay, I'll November now. I'll Skrim as soon as you have.
Oh, he's running away.
You get Skrim on the Rodiva? No, I want to send the Pontifex.
I need Chris Pranger also.
Cody Miles is jammed. Chris Pranger is jammed.
Okay, I'm going to try and get out. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Nope.
Trying to chase down the Rodiva right
Rise
now.
down.
Rise it down, we'll call. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
That was my bad. I missed.
Rodiva's jammed.
We're calling it. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. It's again.
I didn't catch the cycle in time, and it went back into the. It just I died too fast for that.
That was my worst round. Sorry, I was semi-distracted.
Drones and guys, thanks for the practice. All this. And yeah, if you want to say something, now's the time to say it. If not, we'll see you in 2 days-ish.
Yeah, I should have this thing uploaded probably by tomorrow night. I switched a bunch of the codec things on OBS, so hopefully that will give us sound.
And Wind, let me know if you, oh no, for OBS, if you want sound, you actually have to go through and make sure you have your audio inputs set up properly.
Yeah, they're all set up before, but they were open to multi-tracks before. So I had like multiple tracks, and I guess when just like VC was trying to play back the audio, it wasn't picking up audio, so I removed the multi-tracks and compressed it to a single track now. So hopefully that'll give us audio.
Okay. If it's multi-track, did you try throwing in a video editor and...
Yeah, that's the other thing. I could throw it rather than just have the raw video.
Yeah, and Wind, if you want my POV from anything, I recorded.